welcome back to another video on my channel. I guess that's my intro, because I haven't really thought about an intro, but I guess that's it, because that's what I seem to say every time. So, for today's video, I want to talk about priorities. But first, coffee, because coffee's a priority. So let's go. Iced caramel macchiato. Okay, so all jokes aside, coffee is not necessarily a priority, but if I didn't have it, I'd probably die, so gotta make sure I always have my coffee. Oh, major key, get the cookie, warm it up, change your life. Okay, well that was kind of a fail because I just started eating the cookie and then I realized that the light in the back wasn't on, so I can't really refilm that sequence, but let's just get into priorities. So, everyone has priorities, and for each person they're different. Like, my priorities are not going to be the same as yours. I mean, some of them might align or some of them might overlap. General things like school and work, but for the most part, everyone has their own different priorities. And I find that it's really important to weigh your priorities so that you can kind of organize how you spend your time throughout your day. To kind of give you guys a better idea of what I'm talking about, let's take a look at my priorities.
With only 24 hours in a day, it's really important to divide your time in a way that lets you get the most done with the time that you have, especially since a good chunk of your day, you're not even awake. So for me, my priorities would include things like school, work, the gym, film and photography, and lastly, sleep. I understand that sleep should probably be more of a priority, but in all honesty, I don't have time for sleep. Sleep is kind of the exception in this bunch because it's low on the list for me, but I have to put enough time towards it so that I'm not a zombie in the morning, but that's besides the point. I get anywhere between 4 to 6 hours of sleep a night, so for the sake of the video, we'll call it 5. School takes up the main portion of my day, which is about 9 hours, give or take, and that's already more than half of my day gone, and I haven't even gotten to any of the fun stuff. Work is usually around 4.5 hours, and then I'll usually spend about an hour and a half at the gym. This leaves me 4 hours to film, take pictures, edit, come up with video ideas, and maybe sneak in some video games here and there. Now I know this can seem kind of confusing or a little overkill, but it helps to look at your day like this to stay on task and get things done. And hopefully this helped you visualize what I'm talking about a little bit better.
So as you can see with me, I try to divide my time up according to how important my priorities are, like school and work. I have to allocate more time towards those areas as opposed to, let's say, YouTube or photography. Shameless plug. If you guys don't know, I have an Instagram account where you can see all of my photography stuff, and I am currently 30 days into taking a picture every single day of 2018. I would really appreciate if you guys went and checked out my Instagram account. You can find it here. So go check it out, Julian Smith Media, and give me a follow, go like my pictures, and I'll follow some of you guys back. Even though things like YouTube and photography are more important to me, and there's something that I like to do more than obviously like things like school and work, I don't necessarily have a choice, in a sense. I mean, schoolwork takes up a lot of my time, and I have to focus on that so that, you know, I can get good grades and graduate and all that. And then I also have to work because I have a lot of bills to pay. So I spend a lot of time at school and I spend a lot of time at work, which leaves me a lot less time to do the things that I'm more passionate about, like YouTube and photography. But it definitely helps me to organize my day so that I can get everything done in an orderly manner. Just to kind of recap some of my thoughts, because this video is probably all over the place, because if anything it was more of like a venting type of video. But I think a lot of you guys can probably relate to what I'm saying. Make sure you have priorities. If you don't have priorities, then you don't really have a drive to do anything, which isn't good, it's not healthy. So make sure you pick out a couple priorities, 3, 5, whatever, as many as you need, and kind of weigh them, weigh out your options and allocate more time to the things that are more important, and maybe less time to the things that aren't as important. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you got something out of it. Maybe take some of the things that I said and try to implement them into your own lives and see how that works out. Hopefully it works out for you guys, because I know it's worked out for me and it's helped me procrastinate less, which I know is a big problem for all of us. And even if you say it's not, I know it is, don't lie. By the way, how do you guys like this lighting? Is the lighting good? Because I'm trying to up the quality of my videos, I guess, and I'm hoping that this looks good. Oh, and if there's any specific topics or anything that you guys want me to talk about or make a video about, make sure you drop it down in the comments because I'm open to suggestions. If you're watching this video and you haven't hit the like button or subscribed, make sure you do that. Don't be afraid. It's right down there. It's easy. It's free. It shows me that you guys are enjoying the content and it motivates me to make more. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys did. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you stay tuned. I'm gonna try to stay as consistent as I can, and hopefully I can do a better job of making YouTube more important and a bigger priority for me. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.